Hi, I'm Patrick Reid from the Adamus Principle. This is what is keeping me up at night. Okay, despite the Fed and a whole wall of money, let's just recap on what that is. Last week, $500 billion in the shape of US Treasuries and MBS agency. Before that, 700 yards of QE. Before that, 150 basis point cut. In addition to the money markets, in addition to the QE, money markets, 1.5 trillion offered. What happened? Dollar gets firm. Risk is still off-ish. So this is worrying. This could be part of still a scramble for dollars. We're not quite over the dollar squeeze yet. I know cross-currency basis swaps have eased a bit with the swap lines being introduced by the Fed, but it does not sit well with me. So that's the context of today's slide. So let's look at the first slide, euro dollar. Okay, pretty much going south. I mean, before we got to, we tried to stay above 111, couldn't quite make the 111.88. It was a bit of a key level for us at Adamus Principle. We really smashed through that 108.66. And the longer we stay below that, the more chance we have of sniffing out that 106.12. Next slide. Yeah, dollar yen. This got lifted with the rise in oil. MBS and Putin and Trump via the Trump tweet saying that they're going to cut production 10 to 15 million barrels a day. This was laughed at by some members of the press. I don't think that is very realistic. So lots of people fading this risk-on rally, but timing is key. Timing is key. And at the moment, there's nothing abating. Next slide. Our old friend cable. We're sort of trying to stay above the mid-Bollinger Band. Doesn't look that strong. If we do crack 122.70, it could get ugly all the way down to 114.50. Next slide. Dollar CAD. Right. Well, this is the mid-Bollinger Band. It's currently around 141.20. This is hugging it, but it does look tired. And obviously, with oils, if oil remains high and elevated, because the market basically believes the Trump tweet, this could crack lower. But that would be a great level to sell into for us. Not giving investment advice, pure death strategy, obviously. And then finally, the big one, oil. As you can see, despite news, technicals work. That's it from me. My name's Patrick Reid, and I hope these charts were helpful. It's still pretty high vol out there, not like last week, but just watch that risk and trade safe. Thank you.